we are, how we are. Back at it again with another episode, a YouTube video. It's your guy, Steven KT80 here. You see what's going on. First video ever in the wash of a car. We doing stuff different. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Today, we're gonna talk about lessons learned in life that you don't want to learn too late. This is a very important topic, That was mighty loud, but as mentioned, lessons you learn before it's too late. There'll be 3 lessons that you must learn before it's too late. And I don't want you guys to be a victim of this, and I want you to ultimately succeed, you feel me? Number one, and I've mentioned this in past videos, a lesson that you'll learn too late if you do not learn how to honor others and give to others and to be kind to others. There's no way you can win in life without having that compassion for others who you see that are trying to be better themselves, obviously putting in the work to ultimately get what they want in their life and their goals. You gotta be with somebody who understands what it takes to accomplish what God put on the earth for them to do. And you gotta be a charismatic person. Of course, the person gotta be somebody who's actually trying to strive to be better, like I've said. You have to give to others, because God put us on this purpose, on this earth, to help one another, be nice to one another, be kind to one another, and want to see others succeed. So you must have that in your heart. That must be number one for you to elevate, is one must want to see others succeed and caring about others and like they're your own, you feel me? Very important. Number two. This is a very important step right here. I say number two. Not judging another man. For my men. Number 2, not judging. You feel me? You never know what somebody's came from. You never know where somebody was brought up. You never know somebody's background before you open your mouth and speak and try to judge that person. Have a convo with him. See what he's about. Somebody tell you something before you meet this person. Don't just go off that person. See if that person is actually what was said, or not even look for that. Just see the positive stuff, aspect of that person you meeting, Never judge, man. You feel me? It's a law. I think one of the famous painters, from the back in the ancients, it says, don't judge men. So it was here in this time that you weren't even supposed to be judging men, because men back in the day, they worked hard compared to, I'm not saying knocking up anybody's hustle now, but back in the day, they was working hard, like steel stuff, moving stuff. So everybody wasn't judging nobody. Oh, he's doing this. Oh, because they were working. Nobody has time for that anyways. If you're a real man, you don't have time to be judging another person. To even be taking a second out your day to be talking about another man. That's feminine. You feel me? And another example of that is, you see somebody on the street, just yesterday, he was probably in the house. Just 2 days ago, he was probably in an apartment, a penthouse. Just yesterday, he could have been in Miami and moved out. Now he's in Chicago, homeless. You never know how life works, how life pans out. So if you take a quick glance and you judge him off that, then you won't understand his whole life. You won't understand what he came through. You won't understand the lesson he can teach you. You won't understand the wisdom he can give you. Never judge a man by where he stands, but where he's trying to go. And his habits, of course, come into play. But you can't judge a person off what you see, because everything you see is not what is all to see. Everything behind the screen is not what you all see. But we've been programmed. This generation been programmed to believe everything we see off a screen, off the TVs, and off anything, and just think it's true. Nah. It's television for a reason. It's entertainment. It's not for you to be taken serious unless, you know, it's sports. And that's really what you can take serious nowadays, this sports, because it's competition. So all the other stuff, you know, even the news just puts bad news to radiate that bad frequency. And you don't want that. You don't want that bad frequency. So I stopped watching the news myself a while ago and just focus on the positive things, you know, even though it does come with the bad. All you can do is keep moving. And yep, there you go. Not to judge. Number three thing that you will learn too late that I wish you don't is go all in on your purpose. Man, I'm currently on a journey right now, going all in on my purpose, acquiring several things along the way, and I can't see where I go next. You know, I got a big time decision, and I'm excited. I know God is excited for me. He's working through me, and I will accomplish the goals I set out for myself because I know what I have to do to get there. So it's ultimately on me, and I'm here telling you guys that. So I just want to push you guys. If you're going through some hard times right now and you're saying, should I keep going with this? If you're at a corporate job right now and you have to stay there for 3 or 6 more months to get a higher position or to get transferred to a better position, thug it through if that's what you really want to do, and see the best out of it. You know, if you're watching this and you're in Africa right now, if you're watching this, you're in India right now, and you feel fortunate that to be able to watch this, and you're going through a tough time, you have no money, you struggle to get food every day, you have to walk miles to school, just know that I know God has something for you. Stay consistent, stay ready, and you will be the best version of you if you complete these 3 steps. And you notice how none of this has to do with monetization stuff. None of this happens. None of this happens without monetization. You being charismatic, you caring about others. The money just gonna come automatically because of the things you're doing, because of those steps I just mentioned. You know, most people here go fishing for money, doing an evil thing just to get a piece of paper. You know, sliming people out, backdooring people, and just doing all types of evil, wicked stuff just to get a green piece of paper with a slave master in front of it. Shout out to Meek Mill. But you know, it doesn't make sense for that, because you know, you can't take it to the grave. You can't. Essentially, money doesn't buy happiness. You gotta already be happy, and when you get the money and you're a happy person already, oh man, it's just gonna be generational, because you're already a happy person. You're giving, and you're already receiving money. So the more you keep giving, you keep receiving. It's just gonna be you see the cycle, and so on and so on. So you just want to pass that down to generations to come. And there you have it. These are the 3 steps that you don't want to learn in life before it's too late. Y'all just caught me on my lunch break. Feel me? But there you go. Y'all have it. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Make sure you cop some merch. Love y'all boys, man.